All the parents, the teachers, and the caregivers that continuously label autistic children as bad, don't listen, not paying attention, please stop doing that. Because autistic people simply process information differently than neurotypical people. That don't make them bad. That don't make them not being able to listen or pay attention. They just process things differently. So today I want to talk about 4 unique ways autistic toddlers, children, or people in general process information. So one way or one thing about autistic people is a lot of autistic people have auditory processing disorders. And this is where they interpret things differently than neurotypical people. So what you say to an autistic person may not be what they heard. And it's a lot of reasons for this. A lot of autistic people have a harder time, their brains have a harder time filtering out background noises. And sometimes when this happens, it affects how they respond to whatever information that you gave them. Another reason might be because they have slow processing speeds. So you might have to repeat things over and over to an autistic person or a child before they process what it is that you're saying. So that's one unique way that autistic people process information. Another unique way is literal interpretation. A lot of autistic people take what you say literally. They don't take into consideration the context of what you're saying. They don't take into consideration if you're using sarcasm or if you're just joking. They take what you say for face value. A third unique way that autistic people process information is, what was I going to say? Black and white thinking. They take things to the extreme. It's either all bad or all good. So some examples of this might be, you might fix your child something to eat. And if it's something wrong with the meal, they might refuse to eat the entire meal. Another example might be, if they have a small disagreement in a friendship, they might end the whole friendship. So those are examples of black and white thinking. So that's another way that autistic people process information. And the fourth and last way is bottom-up thinking. They pay more attention to like little small details of something as opposed to the broader picture. So for example, if they're putting together a puzzle, instead of looking at the picture to figure out how to put the puzzle together, they're looking at the puzzle piece, the shape of the puzzles, the color of the puzzle piece, before they look at the broader picture. So next time you come into contact with autistic individuals, take into consideration that they process things differently than neurotypical people. And they're not just being bad. They're not just not listening or paying attention to you. They simply process the world differently than neurotypical people. So I hope this video helps someone. You all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.